gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks of... Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Here! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
You want me to take the controls?
We're coming down hard! Okay. A little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be smart.
Gotan Kogalmak.
Helma fin sardu, Shunkan Naigeltau, Gotan Kogalmak.
Galmak, Galmak, Solta Flandergal.
Yeah, I liked it too. Hey, what does that last line say, Drax?
Solta Flandergath.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no boom poop.
We should look for Catathian Hunt.
That was too close.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
We sure we'll still have a ride home with all the meteors?
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe. but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture. Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
Legend.
What? Is that
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Chop, chop, Gamora! You got Foom to beat this thing before we got here!
Maybe he's not into tentacle cats? I wouldn't blame him.
Keep the breathing room, Groot! What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough!
Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out. This Blacknard's sucking up all my guts! Don't breathe it in, you idiot!
What's next, Peter? I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
When we deliver food, Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess.
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
You remember Stumpy? Get it on its back! Ain't too long since I blew something up! Breathe! Classic Quill! Standing right in blammo!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
I am trying to destroy!
Room freak's tougher than he looks!
Inverting the future T-line will expose its weakness!
Rocket! Safety's off!
Here. Even the monsters are frozen!
Yep! Definitely wishing I brought a scarf! Too bad Foom didn't eat this thing before we got here!
Maybe this is a part of his hunting ground! I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Mako's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down. Give it a slice, Gamora.
Freshly sharpened. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Guys, this isn't just another monster hunt.
It is a legendary hunt.
No, I mean, we're not here for the monster. Well, we are. But the monster isn't the point. Catching Foom is only step one.
So what? Just because the church is probably gonna destroy the galaxy if we don't pull this off, we gotta be all serious like?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Boring!
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
I'm pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now.
Wouldn't mind one hitting some of these worms, though.
I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
I'm thinking probably both with our luck.
At this rate, I've learned you won't have time to save Nikki.
Capturing Fin Fang Foom will take time, Peter Quill. It cannot be rushed.
Watch your butts! Yeah, well, what have I told you about always bringing a scarf?
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not. Smart ones do.
Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
It's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Patarantara!
Careful. It's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? He's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
Relax. Time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me.
Drax, buddy, you know what to do.
With ease!
Instead of giving her Foom any chance, Lady H might settle for a few of these. Whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so.
Peter!
They're like octopus spiders!
Lord, this lousy planet and its weird monsters!
Right in the face! Thing!
The less I have to touch him, the better!
It's Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sodraju to Glug! Sodraju to Glug! Eldador Morgad! Soltat Vandergad! Galmak, Soltat Flandergad!
Drax, give it a push.
It shall fall.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Whoa! Flarkin' Maclu!
Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklus.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does, if it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Muffin Salud, Jud Kein Hagel Tau.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or
Going, keep
just
going.
like you fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Pel Muffin Salud.
That's a lot of death
It's a
spikes!
good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me! Into a wall! Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too! At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave. And that one!
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I didn't.
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. More like a heat glove.
Captain Heatclaw.
Nope, no.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Maklu 4 is beautiful.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Keep your eyes peeled. I smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned.
Look, Quill, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable!
Rocket! Nuka!
A good fight warms the blood!
Added
Hold
bonus
it out,
of having
big
these
guy.
bombs.
Wendy, go home! Get it?
Wendy, go clark yourself!
They're fast for something so big!
The same is said of me!
Stop! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local...
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people.
No doubt these beasts are
breathing room,
sustenance
Groot.
for food!
Good! Then we're depriving him of a meal! Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise! And they said don't play with fire!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
A good fight warms the blood!
Or you could try a sweater! Blitz him, Rocket!
They're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots! Gamora! Run him through!
I'll enjoy this!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Not today, they don't! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
Perhaps they are more amenable with time.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Their hide shall make an excellent coat!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable!
What's next, Peter?
A good fight warms the blood!
Still don't know how you do this shirtless! Past time someone got
Think
stuck!
that giant snow
Get
lake would
off
ever
me!
go down!
The abominable beast! Prove the venerable foe!
They're fast for something so big!
Not fast enough.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
Mark off! What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Look out! Can we kill any faster in Clark and Cold?
We really should have dressed in layers.
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper!
Take heed! This squishy foe has been thoroughly squished.
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Direct combat is far more honorable.
My foot still hurts from that slide.
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
One last flop! To the ground!
Look out!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one. Cut to the chase! This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
You can admire him later! Squash him!
Brace yourself!
I hope we squash some of these flarkers when we crash!
Direct combat is far more honorable.
Can we
back
kill
to
any
them.
faster in Clark and Cold?
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy.
Yeah, I think he was a bit of a
I
blunt.
hit!
Oh, crap!
Death was a mercy for that thing!
Thanks, Peter.
Strawberry help!
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor.
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us.
Wendigo!
Can we kill any faster in Clark and Cold?
We really should have dressed in layers. My butt still hurts from that slide.
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
This is a bad tactical
Breathing room,
position!
Groot.
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds.
I thought you'd never ask!
Everywhere we turn, our enemy confounds us, Peter Quill. It seems we no longer remember how to fight.
Oh, I remember, big guy. But these Flarknards are destined tough.
Yes, it's tough out there. But have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Flarkin right.
Because we've never known another way. Shoot from the gun, cross us, and you know you'll pay. Who's with me?
Let's do this!
Time the You can admire him later! Squash him!
Oh, you rocket!
My great strength goes underutilized! Perish!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let him come! I got bomb throw!
Slash him, Gamora!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper? I hope we squash some of these Flarkers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us!
Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Smash him up, Drax!
I will end you!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
Stay down!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
I'm not seeing a way up there. At least not for all of us.
We all succeed or none succeed.
Maybe there's something up there that'll help? Hey, Quill. Groot says this thing should hold you, if you want to lift.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measure.
Groot knows what he means.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite. I am eager to slay the great Fang food.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
I'm fine, just itchy.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We face meteors, poison zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
Wendigo. Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your dwarfing mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let's meet our death bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. You may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. Too bad that camp didn't have nothing useful, like a can of anti-foam spray.
Perhaps a copy of Fighting Fin Fang Foom Volume 3, Dragon Slaying Techniques and Strategies.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunket scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Not final. Capture just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out. Isn't such a bad nickname!
Mind your footing, Peter Quill! Take heed! The beast attacks! Ha! His own might will be his undoing!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
What's it go?
Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold!
Consider this your Christmas present, Drax!
Balls out!
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
Ain't nothing nice or easy about him! Oh, come on! More fire!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
You overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Promise! Eyes on the sky!
Time for the big guns! I can't help this makes you square with Hellbender!
It's better! Favor! Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Laura!
This is how it's done!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Come on, Boom! You'll like sex outside!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
His rage rains down! Take care not to burn my great strength goes underutilized!
dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
Look at those claws!
Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested!
Don't rub it in! Don't get burned! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Thank me later!
You two get ready! We'll keep them distracted! Watch out for heads! Well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
We never shame himself in surrender!
Luke, you're up!
Do not hold back now!
Who's been holding back?
It's all you, Gamora! Punch
Like
him
a
up!
hot knife!
Making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Incoming fire! Literally! Watch out for his... well, everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand! Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
What's next, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Ready!
Ah! Glorious rain of fire! Mind your footing, Peter Quill!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Foom will be happy to warm you up! Feel free to give up, Foom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you!
His rage rains down!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
Then he's bound to get sloppy!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Foom? Feeling exposed?
Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you
okay?
overgrown lizard!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
The beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail!
Now, Peter!
Gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Dragon! Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis, What happened on Lamentus after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Gamora's and Uberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting...
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.